dudes have effectively killed off Tom Ford cologne. Holy freaking cow. I mean, it is like the Tom Ford in here tonight, passing people, is so thick you can cut it with a knife. It's like, why? I mean, okay, all Tom Fords tend to be in the same family of fragrance, you know, the same family. So after a while, you can't tell one from another. Unfortunately, it's like dudes are freaking bathing in it, you know? It's not soap, it's supposed to be cologne. You're not supposed to smell it everywhere. It's thick. It's thick tonight. Either that or my nose is getting like super sensitive. I mean, it's gotten more sensitive lately, but maybe it's getting super sensitive, I don't know. And there was a car, Gary, with the, did I just see right? I don't know. Let me double check that. Gary with the 20 Bananamas. Thank you very much, brother. I do appreciate that. You are freaking awesome. Yeah, that popped up late. Popped up on this screen first. And there was a car broken down. There's only 2 ways to get into the Bellagio, you know? And I ain't valeting for $50. It's 20. It was 23 tonight. It varies. It's like market rate. So it's 23. Anyway, there was a broken down. It was a frickin' hoopty, number one. And evidently they drove from California in the 110 degree weather, and it just, when they pulled into that thing, it just died. And traffic was like all the way to Aria, backed up getting in this place. It was kind of nuts. But we good. We good. Let's do some hellos. Let's fire up all messages. So yeah, we're at the Bellagio, in case you didn't know. Tom, John H. Yeah, I know you guys are awesome. You guys are patient, awesome, kind, good. All the, I'll give you all of it. Venus, thank you very much. Venus and Gem, I appreciate the 10 Bananamas. That will help tonight. And I got, so you guys covered the coffee. Naya, I think is she my new favorite cocktail waitress here? It's a toss-up between Naya and Sabrina. Oh, no, I mean Priscilla. But she makes it awesome, I gotta say. Even though it's like freaking 110 degrees out, she's so awesome I couldn't say no. She had it ready. Should I do a mustache? Cappuccino. That's good. Alright, back to the hello activities. Sony Venus, Jim B, Janice, traffic on the strip, yeah. It's pretty fucking, you know, especially Friday and Saturday, but for some reason the town's busy tonight, so that's good, I guess. Mary, Val Marie, Tom Lars, what's going on, bro? That was a cool video. That was cool. I watched it twice. And I found another one in that same guy's page that was pretty freaking awesome too. Actually 2. Some really good nuggets of information. You know, okay, I'll drop one real quick. And everyone else probably doesn't know what I'm talking about, but this dude comes up and he says, make sure, if you're running a business, make sure that your dream and your dreams are big enough to contain everyone else's dreams in the company. Like, your dream should be bigger than the dreams of the other people inside the company. That way it has room to expand. That was a freaking genius comment. Let's see. Sean, how are you? Captain Lope, Ms. Google. I love seeing all you guys. Angry Swede, what's going on, brother? Kyle, Marie Bella. I always got to put an accent on with that one. I like it. Bert, how are you? Am I almost caught up now? I think I'm caught. Great Dane Mom is here. Mike K is here. Kelly's here. How are you? Double Eagle. It's you, Dave. What's up, Dave? Angie, Lee. We're getting there. It is 108 degrees, dead frickin' even when I got out of the vehicle. Why, Diggy in the house. Bubba. 108. Yeah, that was good. And I like I was saying when I was messaging, when we were talking last night, I said, I like a good street to success story. It's things I can relate to. Chanel for show. Can you hear that music? That guy's like, his fingertips must be raw. He's playing so loud because it's loud in here. All right, I think we're good. So yeah, we're at the Bellagio. I'm in no great rush to go outside. We got some time before we can do that. Love this chat group. Would like to meet all of you next April. Yeah, absolutely. Start making your plans now because I think plan announcements should be materializing very soon. I can barely wink, wait. BCDC. Alright. 21 months. That's friggin' awesome. The 9%er. I'm checking all my other messages. For some reason, their internet was down when I first got here, but now it's working fine. So now I got all sorts of messages coming through. I wanted to check them. I was on the phone with Amazon's AI today. They are freaking obnoxious. They screwed up my supplement order. They sent me like the wrong shit. It's like one of the first times that's ever happened. I mean, sometimes I've had where they put extra stuff in there. I've never had like a straight up wrong one. And so I'm calling them and they're like, hello, I'm your AI. And you know what the AI told me today? The AI said, because their AI is stupid right now, and they're using us for language learning models, So the AI said to me, and you could tell, I mean, the voice was pretty human. It wasn't as synthetic as some, and it said to me, the more you accurately describe your situation, the more accurately I can answer you. If you don't accurately describe what's going on, I will, it's almost like I will be forced to keep repeating the same shit that, in essence, if I didn't play along and really, talk to their stupid-ass AI, they'd send me all the way back to, when you press 0 100 times in the old-fashioned ones, it takes you back to the main menu, they're like this. Now, AI was doing this to me today. But you gotta be friendly to it, because when they take over, maybe they'll spare your life. You never know. Alright. Wow, you got 10 pieces? You know what? When a company it depends what kind of human you are, but legally, if a company sends you too much of something, it's yours. You keep it. Do I offer walking street photo shoots? I could. I used to do big get-togethers where 20 people had come along and I'd show them the different angles of things and how to, adjust their cameras and all that type of stuff. But I do it on a one-to-one level too. What's going on, All Classic Dave? You got an empty Amazon? Do you notice the new trick that they're pulling? And they do have an AI bubble at the bottom. The new trick that they're pulling is if your order's over 25, you get free overnight. I don't know if that's a trick or not, but that's good. They're going to deliver that shit on Sunday, better than me. I would have waited till Monday, but that's okay. And if it's under 25, here's the trick though. If it's under 25, it automatically becomes 2-day shipping. That's the messed up part, because there's no more, if it's under 25, it's either Prime or nothing. So basically no more 1-day shipping. At least here in Las Vegas. I noticed that for the past 10 orders. I'm using them way too much for little shit. But I've been getting all my supplements ready for my deep body cleanse. Yeah, Kyle, we should, next time we get together, me and you should go out and do some shootings of the camera activities. I thought it was 35, not 25. Ooh, well, lately they've been hitting me with the 25. It said today I ordered something, 2 more supplements that I wanted, and it came out to like 22. It was like $9.99 each or some shit, and they were like, your order's under 25, so it does not qualify for overnight. So here's your 2-day prime shipping. 2-day prime shipping. Yikes. Yeah, it's always free. It's just a matter of overnight or, now it's 2 days. But it could depend on the area that you happen to be in, too. Bellagio slots are tighter than a snake's ass. I mean, they're all over town. I've been hearing people complain like, why are we even doing this? But they keep doing it. That's the thing. If they stop doing it, then they, management will look around and be like, there's no asses in our seats, I think they're on to us. And maybe they loosen it up a little bit. I don't know. Okay, that's what I thought, Mary. I just saw your reply. I kind of figured, but I figured I'd check anyway. Do you ever order from Swanson? No. I don't think I've ever even heard of Swanson other than TV dinners and stuff. Is that like a mail order? Really? I gotta look into that. Is it any good? What up, Mark 1? You ain't traveling? You're back here in the 130 degree weather. It's gonna get hot. Oh my God. I saw the projection for the next week. There was actually a 115 included. It was like 112, 113, 115, 113, 113, 112. That's next week. That's gonna be some nasty ass shit. 115. I don't think the world's ready for that. I think there's certain items I've seen next in. Could be, for supplements, Swanson's. All right, I gotta check that out. Okay. Maybe it is certain items. I don't know. But, I guess that's what I've been ordering lately, mostly supplements. Man, did you see the picture I posted on the Bror Nation Facebook group? I cleared out the pantry for the most part. I'm making so much room. I don't even know what to do with all the room in my kitchen cabinets anymore. It's kind of trippy because I got rid of I didn't get rid of it. Some stuff is open, so, I guess I got to dump it. But some stuff is closed. The rest was like from Walmart. And they're actually coming to take it back, which is cool. I took the time to do a return on every freaking item I had piled on my dining room table that came from their asses that was not open. And they're like, we'll pick it up for free. Like, all right, I'll get back my $118 all day long. The rest I'll give to, I'll find someone to give it to. I'll give it to someone who could use it, 118 on Saturday and Sunday. I gotta check the prices on that, Mary. I posted, I've heard of iHerb before. Ms. Google, thank you very much for the 20 Bananagramas. I do appreciate it. Little activities for the stash. Thank you very much. Yeah, iHerb, they offered me like a 1 month, what do you call it? Like an affiliate thing, clicks, links, and below, whatever. They seem like good people to work with. It was actually on the shelf, like the merch shelf. They were like, hey, for your YouTube videos, yada, yada, yada. And I think they were paying, I was like thrilled. They were paying like 10%. I'm like, cool. But I don't think I ever made anything from them. But they seem like a nice, legit company. I don't know. But I'm placing, I guess it's like I should step away from Amazon for certain things. You cleaned your pantry out too, Kyle? Cool, bro. I didn't lose any weight. Here's the thing. I haven't lost any weight. I do not want to lose any weight because that would suck. I've lost enough weight. I've lost 30 pounds already. However, body recomposition-wise, I was getting a little fat around the midsection, a little whatever. I've been eating like a freaking £1.5 pounds of bacon a day, and watch what this has done. It's not six-pack level, but it's like chunk. Like, where'd it go? Like, in 8 days, it burned all the excess belly fat. I can't even pinch an inch anymore. Like, it won't grab. Eating fat made my fat go away. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Man. I'm still lurking.
I appreciate
I can't keep
that.
up with the Venuses of the world.
That's
you know,
so good.
she's hardcore, man. She's hardcore.
You want to say hello real quick?
Sure. War Nation.
Day. What's going
Where are you guys at? You're supposed to be here. War Nation.
Yep. That's awesome.
Keep up the good work.
I looked twice and I was like,
Yeah, what's this guy? I know you are about space, dude.
No,
I know you are about space.
But as soon as you made eye contact, I'm like, I feel people. I'm like, this guy's all right. Cool.
I was almost
Got that
gonna say you triggered me, but I didn't want to piss you off. So no, I don't want to joke around, man. I don't want to joke around Born Nation. It's good you guys are on here.
This guy right here.
Beach all day guy, yeah. Jim and Venus. Those guys aren't related, are they? Jim and oh, they are.
Yeah,
Okay. I didn't know that, guys.
They're like the premier,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
One of the premier couples.
I'm a lurker, you guys. Beach all day guy.
Yeah.
I love Born Nation though. They rock,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Here you go. Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
All
Good to
right,
see you.
bro.
Glad to see you live. War Nation, you guys keep it up. I love you guys. This is Delon Blue. Delon Blue? Am I butchering it? Versace? Delon?
All right, yeah.
Thanks, dude. That's a compliment coming from you, man. You notice
nice.
that.
I'm gonna go look for that. I know my sense. That was cool.
Okay.
Good
You
turn
guys
on.
take care.
Bro.
Man. Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
one more
yeah.
time.
Yeah, man. Good to see you.
Enjoy.
Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Yeah.
Peace.
See you guys.
That was cool. That was cool. Beach all day, dude, in the house. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anything there. Oh, I did miss Mark's third super chat. Yet again. I glitched out over there. I was in the middle of saying something. I don't even remember what. The internet, this may sound like some BS, but the internet, regardless of whether it's 5G or like house Wi-Fi, even my own Wi-Fi, for some reason when it gets over like 100, it just flakes. It frickin' flakes. I don't know what causes that or whatever. Yeah, that's a cool dude right there. I could tell. I know people. Me and that guy are bros already, and I know it. So yeah. Holy third commercial already in 20 minutes? I got hit by the first one, but then they left my ass alone. I think they punish people in like segments. They're like, all right, you're getting the 20 commercials. We did that to you yesterday, we'll only give you 2. No rhyme or reason. But what the heck was I saying? I was saying, what up, Mighty Bull? I was saying, I made a video this morning, another kitchen video. It wasn't this morning. My first meal of the day, which was like 12:30, 1 o'clock or whatever, so another 12-hour fast under the belt. So I made some bacon. So if you want to watch me make some bacon activity. Nah, I'm good, bro. Good on you. The bellhop took the time to clear, there was like 10 freaking ugly wine glasses with lipstick all over them over here. He stopped, paused for a second, asked who they were, nobody, and he took them with him on the way to go do his bellhop shit. So that's all right. Once in a while, it's sort of, yeah. But it's like, it's airwaves. But I guess, you know, it has to run on cradle points and repeaters and yada yada yada, routers and shit. So yeah, they're probably overheating somewhere. So I'm on a mission to eat like a pound of bacon a day. I'm going back to Smith's tonight because the Smith's here. I don't know about you guys, but it's open till midnight. So I'm gonna go buy like 20 pounds. Because it's $3.50. It's buy one, get one free. $6.99 a pound, buy one, get one free. So it's $3.50 a pound. I'm gonna stock up on that shit because it's delicious. You know what I caught myself saying? Bacon grease. That, like I said in the video, you people on heybrofredrik.com will notice that. That's like an insult to bacon, calling it grease. It's the fat, you know? Grease, not grease. Anyway, so, Bror Nation, heybrofredrik.com members, so you're gonna see another kind of like put together cooking video. Lake Tahoe, bro, you were in Lake Tahoe? Lake Tahoe's like one of my favorite places on earth. I think it is my favorite place on earth. For like 6 months out of the year. I mean, that whole 20 below zero and 22 feet of snow, you're 22 feet below snow. I mean, I could do it, but it would cramp my style. I mean, even though I'm Nordic AF, it probably would cramp my style a bit. I'll admit that. Because I like to get out and do shit. Unless I have like the most amazing ever like chalet home or whatnot, with like a shooting range in the basement, all that cool shit. We'll see. Got married in Tahoe, Marsh, man. That's cool. I love Tahoe. The weather now is probably like ideal. What was it, like in the 50s? What I would give for the 50s. No way eating a pound of processed meat a day could be good for you. It's better than the bacon juice. I like that. It's better than the alternative of eating like processed grains and shit and sugar. I mean, I think sugar is way worse for you. The macro profile is freaking on point. You know, that's what I like about it too. But we will talk about, no, they never changed the water out there. Supposedly they have a well underneath that like replenishes it. Yeah, Tahoe video will be on point. You know, people have asked me, aren't I concerned about my cholesterol? Cholesterol, schmesterol. Cholesterol is bullshit. I mean, normal cholesterol, I mean, I don't even want to get in. I'm going to get into it on HeyBrorFredrik.com. I don't want to get into it here, but cholesterol is bullshit. It's just like breakfast is the most important meal of the day. No, it's not. Not even close. It's a marketing ploy. Cholesterol, because they want to sell you statins and shit. Now, you could have high cholesterol. If you have genetically high cholesterol, that might be a problem. But cholesterol doesn't really become an issue until you're like 300 and above. You got to start thinking about it. More people die of low cholesterol than they do of high cholesterol. The mortality rate is higher for low cholesterol over high cholesterol. What does that tell you? And every other doctor in the civilized world outside of the United States doesn't start to get worried until it's like 350 and higher. Normal range is like what they consider like 180 to 280 outside of the United States, because they're not, you know, they don't have the vested interest in selling drugs. All that being said, I do take plant stanols, and you know, I make sure I'm getting my fiber because I want to keep it in check based on a meat-based diet. So I ain't dumb about it either. So, but I ain't worried about it neither. Oh, bad cholesterol. Ooh. But I apologize. I'm not making fun of people who do have to deal with it. You know, because it is an issue. If your body, here's the thing, the difference between some people can consume cholesterol, go up to 280 and be perfectly normal. Other people, if your body has a predisposition to being already high, some people can actually produce cholesterol. Those are the people who have to be more concerned. If you have a genetic predisposition to producing your own supply of cholesterol, and then you're feeding outside sources, yeah, you gotta be concerned. Yeah, HDL and LDL is. They want to sell you stuff. They want to sell you stuff. Stephen T, you the man too, bro. It tells me I need to eat more bacon. Yeah, eat more bacon. You have the cholesterol of a 20-year-old. Perfect. Vitamin B is a food. I agree. Yeah, it's important to count your macros. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I wouldn't sit and eat. I mean, I just finished reading a study. I'm with you on that. I just finished reading a study about a dude who ate nothing but bacon and eggs for 30 days. And they showed his blood work before, and they showed his blood work after. And the change in his cholesterol was minuscule. I mean, there's other factors, like I would monitor my heart rate from the, you know, the salt and shit like that. But, you know, it also depends how active you are. And the one that I picked, see, I wasn't like stewing out about it. When I picked which one I wanted to double up on, I read all the ingredients, because there's some nasty shit in bacon. But this was, I found, I don't know if it holds true with all brands, but Oscar Mayer, their hickory smoked, natural, thick cut, I think it was, because I like thick cut, it turns into freaking noodles with that thin cut shit, you know? It had like next to nothing in it. There was some added sugar, there was some added salt, but there was some added smoke. Speaking of smoke, yeah, there wasn't a whole bunch of crap in that. The ingredients list wasn't like a mile long. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna go wild. This is the start of my journey, so I will settle into, because you know what's gonna happen. After like 3 days of eating bacon every day, I'm gonna be like, I mean, no matter how good it is, you know, it's gonna get played out. Microwave the bacon. I don't think I've ever done that. Bacon gives you heartburn? That's sad. That's not fair. That's a cosmic injustice. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Jim. If you're predisposed, shout out bacon. What up, Angry Sweet? Thank you for the 10 banana rounders. Yeah, if your body is overproducing it genetically, yeah, you should do things to keep it in check. And it's not necessarily frickin' taking pharmaceuticals. I keep mentioning HeyBrorFredrik.com, but I can get into shit over there. I cannot get into over here. Like, I can tell you how I keep my cholesterol in check, and everyone I've turned this protocol on to seems to be doing well. You know? Yeah, oven is good. What I do, okay. No, yeah. Well, you remember. But I'm not just talking to you, am I? I gotta create FOMO. I started in a cold pan, and it doesn't, if you put it in a hot pan, it goes like this, you know, instantly does the shrivel thing. If you put it in a cold ass pan and let it come up to temperature, it stays flat, and you can put it on a sandwich. That's all I'm saying. Bacon is good. And man, what is this, a freaking Tom Ford festival over here? Convention. I mean, every dude is wearing it now. It's becoming like Tom Ford. Unfortunately, because I love Tom Ford shit. Tom Ford is becoming like the Axe of up-and-coming entrepreneurs and younger people with little discretionary income. You know, Axe is for like the brokies and whatnot, and these are people who, you know, obviously can afford to stay at the Bellagio, so it's for the up-and-coming generation. It's the Axe for them. It's like, oh, enough already. Ooh, Steve Z. Bro, sometimes, I don't have a Costco membership. Sometimes at times you have to hear over the background. Yeah, I know. I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm yelling the best I can. Now it's quiet. Now I gotta use my inside voice. It is freaking this. I was like surrounded by people a few minutes ago. Now it's like a ghost town. Check it out. Anyway, what were we talking about? Could be Tom Ford knockoffs, because some company approached me and they were like, hey, we got the Tom Ford knockoffs. You want to try them? Maybe your audience will buy the shit. And I'm just like, no. They sent me a bottle anyway, and I'll tell you what, pretty damn close. I mean, maybe because it's freaking $20 a bottle, that's why they're like, you know, doing that shit, which is nuts. Oh, this guy want to come on camera? I see you scoping me, bro. Apron and Chevron upcoming. You know what I found today? I found my Santa Claus apron. I mean, I tore apart the kitchen. Seriously, it looks like a freaking grenade went off in there. I mean, I had shit. You know what's the saddest part? All the stuff I buy from IKEA, like their, you know, the lingonberries. I have 2 jars of lingonberry jam in there, preserve. Let me hang my head. Very sad that I can't eat that, but it is what it is. So I guess it's gonna end up in a food pantry. They're gonna be like, lingonberries, what the hell's that? Those are crazy freaking Swedish people. But it's the best ever. I used to just go in there with a freaking spoon and is what it is. Oh, you gotta make sacrifice. But now my cabinets are back to being empty like I just moved in and shit. It's nuts. It's nuts. You identify as no cats. That's some funny shit. Bacon with Bror. That's a good name. Yeah, that piano's stupid loud. Do I ever use the buffalo apron? Yes, I have used the buffalo apron. I indeed have. I got a little stink. Did you hear that sneeze? That was epic. I did get a stain. I got a spaghetti sauce stain on it though. It's not, I mean, I still love it and everything, but it's got a stain on it. Lingonberries, oh my god. Bacon with raw, holy. Yeah, I got a copyright claim. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, I think I was tame yesterday in everything that I said during, our little sit and chat with the coffee and whatever yesterday. They still demonetized it. They demonetized every freaking video for the past week. So, it is what it is. So maybe I should even stop caring, I don't know. I am not quite out of liquid IV yet. I've been trying to stay indoors, but I'm not going to say no. But yeah, aprons are underrated. Now, I was cooking, I'll be honest, I was cooking today's bacon, so on the other side of the camera, just know that I probably shouldn't say it. No, I'm not going to say it. I'll leave it to your imagination. I wasn't naked though. Pretty damn close, but I wasn't. Yeah, cooking bacon shirtless is probably not a good idea. I got a couple little burns on the stomachs and whatnot. Liquid IV rules. Remembered? I do. What's up, Lucas? Shout out Salt Lake City. Alright, so handy eating tips. Yeah, okay, so let's move around a little. I think I'm in a mood to move around. I've been highly sensitive to caffeine. You see how lit up I was yesterday? I'm almost equally lit up from this Americano because I've cut back on my caffeine intake too. I'll admit it. Dun, 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 509. What up, brother? You know what just came up? You were here last year this time because in my memories and all that stuff, all the shit we did last year for your birthday popped up. So all the cool pictures we take when we was down taking pictures of the Infineons of the $1 million and all them been popping up lately. So that was cool. Hey bro Nation. I'm in line for the Mine Right Knott's Berries. Wow. I haven't been there in a long time. Well, have fun. Keep your arms inside. That is so cool. Alright, I think we're gonna move. So, I got my little drippy thing on here. Hopefully this keeps me cool. So, I'm gonna invite everyone to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is at least 5 times a week. Gonna be on the sports channel. You know how to do it. Super chat while I'm live. This grease keeps, I'm not even gonna say the wheels rolling. It keeps the channel going because YouTube's like, I'm like almost, it's fan funded. I mean, this whole week's been fan funded because they demonetized everything I did. I'm gonna put up something tomorrow. I'll see if they demonetize that. But I didn't even say shit yesterday and they did. They're trying to teach me a lesson, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna teach. Hey, BrorFredrik.com. If you want to hear all the stuff I can't say here, go get you a membership over there and do all the stuff. Favorite gyms in Las Vegas? Wait, hold on. What did I do with my $500,000? What are people supposed to say? Hookers and blow or something? No. Yeah, that's not how I roll. What did I do with it? What bacon? I invested in a bacon farm, so I'm gonna be eating all the free bacons. Favorite gyms in Las Vegas? Pretty much none of them, unfortunately. I mean, I'll be totally honest. I'm not a fan of. I did a video. It's the only video I ever did in that venue. If you search, just enter into search this channel, gym, and my review of every gym in this town, every like mainstream gym in this town is up there, and they all suck for different reasons. I have a membership at Las Vegas, the one athletic club. Holy cow! I got a lot to say about them. You will never get out of your membership there. You will pay till the day you die, and then they will go after your family. I mean, those people are fucked up on a whole different level of being fucked up. I mean, the gym itself is cool, but there's more to just a gym. You know, you got to think about the babies love Las Vegas. You got to think about, the financial aspect of it, too. You will never stop paying them. Till the day, they will dig up your body and hold you by the ankles and shake you to see if any change comes out of the tuxedo they buried you in. They're just that bad. So do I recommend them? I mean, as a gym, potentially. All right, we're going to glitch out for a second because I want to go outside for a bit. Whoa. Hey-o. This kid's gonna go swimming. Because I could tolerate it for like the next 5 or 10 minutes. What? She talking to me? Yeah, I would say, well, there's a couple of them. The one I went to on Sahara was fairly clean. I'm not gonna say no, but I mean, they hotbox you to try to freaking sell you stuff. Oh man, you're like, hey, can I just look around and see if you got that fucking, see if you got the ab machine that actually has good effect on me. They're like, oh no, wait till one of us salespeople. They're not about working out. They're about freaking sales. I mean, that's like a lot of places, but, come on now. I don't think we're wide. Are we wide? Let's go wide. Bam. Now we're wide. That just annoys the snot out of me. They're just like, ugh. They're as bad as like the CD salesmen and the freaking, like the buskers here, The ones that put handcuffs on you to get $2. Ugh. Yeah, some secrets that are meant to be secrets. But I'm just like transparent. I can't help myself. I just don't care anymore. I've lost I've given all the F's I could possibly give in my life. I've completely run out. I don't know where to buy any more F's. I mean, is there an F store somewhere I can buy some F's? Because sometimes I probably should get some F's. But I'm out of them. I don't have any more. So I can't give them away even when I want to. So it's like a free-for-all. Yeah. We got 206 people. What gym Las Vegas Athletic Club, LVAC, whatever the hell it is. I mean, I'd recommend freaking Planet Fitness for many reasons. If you can get past the pink machines and the fact that they let dudes freaking shower in the ladies' room. What is that? Oh, that's a crazy ass song. Last night. Where did my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. Alright, now I got a mute. Got to be good. That's a crazy song. What the hell are we talking about? Oh, Planet Fitness. That's dudes in the freaking ladies' locker room with your kids, your daughters, and pink machines. you know, in the grand scheme of things, you'll be a big fish in a small pond if you're making any kind of gains, you know, because no one's really in there to make any kind of serious gains. You go in there trying to make the gains, you're a big fish in a small pond, and all the chicks will be waiting outside for you. Number one. Number two, you know, it is what it is. They got everything you need, and it's probably cheap. But, you know, I all boycott them because they did this and that or whatever. You know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna, okay, I'm wearing a Nike shirt. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna burn it in effigy because I disagree with certain things. Like, if it's it depends what, you know? It depends what. I know the location that, I'm still a member of the one near me. Mine, they're not putting up with that crap whatsoever. They're just like, no freaking way. We see some dude with freaking lipstick on heading for the bathroom, we'll just jump his ass. You know, so I gotta respect. I gotta respect that. Anyway. But that, you know, I guess it depends on management. I mean, how many people are still shopping at, what was that, Tractor Supply? Oh, now we get demonetized. He said Tractor Supply, no way. Yeah, I mean, is it up to $25 a month? See, you know what the messed up thing was? They sent a letter when the shutdown happened, you know, when they were closed and all this other stuff, and I filled out the form that said, no, I'm canceling. Like, there was a form that you could do to cancel because you couldn't go down there to cancel. You know, it was 14 days to flatten the curve that became, you know, the rest of our lives. So, I thought I canceled until I looked at, like, you know, I have like 17 different freaking cards for 17 different reasons. I give no one company access to, you know, all my freaking ACHs, you know what I'm saying? So they're on some bullshit card, and I noticed they've been charging for the past freaking 4 years. They never did anything about that. I'm kind of pissed about it. Redress theory. Straight ahead. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed about it. So, you know, I do show my ass up over there once in a while. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? That's a cool sled this dude got. Boom. I dig that. It's like matte. It's got like the vibe of what do you call that? Like a rat bike. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd ride that. Yeah, 10. They're still doing it's $9.99. Yeah, and then like for the 25, you get any location anywhere. Which that I'll be honest, I ain't got bullshit. That was one of the reasons I did that. So much that I knew I ain't gonna lie about that. You know, I had hotels, but in those knew I could just hit up a frickin' and go do some business. I know a lot of homeless people who do that. Damn. Utter spam. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Alright, are we back? I think we're back. Wow, see, that's another thing. 5G does not work in this heat. I'm on freaking 4G. How lame. Yeah, it's starting to get a little weird. It just went to 4G, you know. Did you guys miss that whole story about why I joined Planet Fitness in the first place? I will tell it again. Let me know. Yeah, you did. Okay. Alright, the reason why I initially joined Planet Fitness in the first place, I did I think it was 21 when I joined, not 25. But that way, you know, because you can go to any location in the United States. So, I used to travel so much that I did that.
Would you know where the fountain is? Right here straight?
Keep going. Yep,
Okay,
you're good.
thank
You'll
you,
run
sir.
right into
Thank
it.
you.
You are very welcome. Sir. Why are they giggling? they walked by and giggled. And they hugged each other. That was interesting. Sir. Yeah, I like that. Call me sir. I like when women call me sir. Yeah, it's because I traveled so much. It was just like, I knew I could take a shower in any freaking city in the United States. Like if I had a weird-ass check-in time or the plane dropped me off at, like 6 in the morning and check-in wasn't until, back in the days when, you could check into a hotel at 12, 1, 2, instead of 4, 5, and 6 like they do here now. I could always go and grab a shower, and conduct business. I ain't stupid. A lot of homeless people do that too, which is actually a good thing. They should actually have a spot where people can go take showers indoors who, are homeless. They should actually do that. It should be taxpayer funded instead of funding freaking foreign wards and shit. How about some showers for our citizens? Anyway, and yes, are we good now? No, I think it's just a heat thing. Alright. I think we're good now. What was that question that I passed by? Hey bro, are the hotels really charging for parking? Yes, every last one of them except Treasure Island. Treasure Island is the last holdout that is not charging for parking anymore. The last one on the Las Vegas Strip. And we predicted that. Like tonight here is, it's weekend night. It's not 23. It's $30 tonight. So it's $30 to park. But see, a lot of them eliminated the tier system, which makes them more money. They went so far as to boil the frog even further, and instead of 0 to 2 hours, $6. 2 hours to 8 hours, $12. They don't even do that shit anymore. Now it's 0 to 24 and 24 or more. So they're making even more money, and nobody said a damn thing about it yet. So if I got to park here for an hour and conduct some business, grab some paperwork, sign some paperwork, and head for the hills, it's going to cost me $30 to stay for an hour, where it used to only cost me $6, It's getting a little ridiculous. That was an interesting couple. What's up we got? Silver sneakers. What's silver sneakers? Oh yeah, I did that hydro massage once, and I don't know. I don't know what it's like for ladies, but for fellas, I don't know. It was a little awkward. I'll admit it was a little awkward. Like when it got down around, the nether regions, I was just like, Red dress. Theory. Yeah, it was a little awkward. Ain't gonna lie. MGM gives locals 3 hours free. That's cool. Do they? I don't think so. And you mean like MGM, all MGM properties, or the actual MGM? I don't even go to the MGM. I don't like that place. That's why Red Rock is awesome. I love Red Rock. I do want to go over to the Mirage soon, because evidently they're starting to rip that place apart. They already shut down the tram, and the inside they're starting to take down the machines. It's like we're in T- for them closing soon. So I want to go in there. All MGM properties? That's interesting. Might not apply to me though, but we shall see. Nope, I always end up paying. Yeah, we gotta go in there and see if they're gonna toss us out on our asses again. If they're gonna detain us. We're gonna detain you in our death throes. Freaking Mirage. I used to love that place. I really used to love that place until they started turning into total assholes. That's life sometimes. Oh yeah, Circus, yeah, okay. Yeah, Circus. Yeah, they do have free parking. I forgot about them. You are correct. You what? You need to turn that frown upside down, girl. Last time I heard that, I fell off a dinosaur. You need to turn that frown upside down. Do women actually get pissed when dudes tell them to smile? You know, I see dudes do that. I think that's so cringy. Hey, why don't you smile? If the girl doesn't smile when she sees you or talks to you or interacts with you and you're being all freaking charming, then you're barking up the wrong tree. Don't freaking try to force her to do it. That's cringe. Cringeola. Alright, let's see if we can, now the heat warning's popping up. Let me stabilize this phone. Let's see if we can get a little activities in. You have to scan. No, I ain't letting nobody scan my ID. See, that's the thing. Nobody's scanning my ID. That's why I will never step foot in Circa. I would never. If all these properties started scanning IDs to come in, I would just stop going to every single one of them. I do not play that game. You know, when someone scans your ID, they're supposed to present you with a paper saying how they're going to use it, how your information is getting stored, where it's getting stored, and who has access to it. That is the law, and that is federal law. So every time someone asks you for your license and they scan it and they don't provide you with that information, and even if they say, oh, I don't know, after you ask, they're committing a crime. So I don't play that game. Just like I don't show receipts when I'm leaving frickin' Walmart. They can kiss my ass and call the cops all fucking day if they want to. Excuse me. Alright. Well, not on brorfredrik.com. I gotta behave. Yeah, they can kiss my ass. They can call the cops. Because I don't have to prove that I purchased anything. I do not. There's no law that says I have to prove that I purchased something on the way out of purchasing something. You know? What's next? Let me see the receipt for the phone in your pocket? Screw you. I just don't play those games. Every time they're like, let me see your receipt. I say, it's in my pocket. I just keep walking. You know, what am I going to do? It's a bunch of 90-year-old people anyway. Accost me in the parking lot? That'll be a fun lawsuit. You know, oh, they're going to ban me for life. Well, you know, once you settle up on the lawsuit I'm gonna hit you with, I'll be shopping at frickin' Trader Joe's forever. So screw you, Walmart. That is illegal, unconstitutional. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Oh, you know what we're gonna talk about on brorfredrik.com? The Chevron act being dumped. Oh, that's one of the greatest things that's happened that I've heard in a long time. That is a thing of freaking glorious beauty. And I haven't heard anyone except me say that it's a freaking glorious thing yet. It's freaking glorious. Everyone's like, oh no, they're gonna start dumping freaking sludge back in our rivers again. No, that's not what it had to do with. Is Chinatown worth a visit? Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's okay. It's not like an authentic. I mean, there are some levels of authenticity to it. There are some truly Asian cuisine there, not Americanized, but you know, they're the small spots that you wouldn't think twice about going in. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun diversion. It's not like the real deal. They didn't scan your ID in April? Wow. I freaking walked by it and they're like, let me see your ID. I'm like, screw you. It's not that I could care less if I knew it. What are they using it for? Oh, well, you know, and I asked one of them once. They're like, oh, it gets flushed out of the system every 24 hours. I'm like, can I watch it? Can I watch you do it? Can I watch it happen? They're like, oh no, so I should just trust you. I trust you. Yeah. Yeah, it only took 40 years for them to toss out that stupid Chevron. Oh my God, that is such a blow to evil. Yeah, people don't even have a clue, and the negative spin on it is already like raising its head. But I don't think people understand what really took place and why they did it and how wonderful this country could potentially be based on that. It was a thing of glory, overturning that horrendous thing. And but again, we're going to talk about that on Monday on BrorFredrik.com. Tuesday or Wednesday, we're going to talk about a new basket of a new silo, a new segment of stocks that I stumbled upon that like stupid good, hidden from retail traders for the most part, but yeah, like it's like some of them like if you know type of thing. So this week's gonna be really, really interesting. I'm kind of psyched. Yeah, Scott, you know the deal, right? It's a freaking like okay. I'll give everyone a little taste. Guess what? No more unelected officials will have power over us. Put the thing over your face. Mr. what? Foul something or other with a chi at the end? I don't know. Unelected officials will no longer have power over the American citizen. That's what the overturning of that did. I mean, yeah, okay, nope, I'm not going to get into it. But now you know. Go do your own research. It's freaking glorious. Oh, kaboom. Hope they don't play music. Music sucks. Music can be such an asshole sometimes. Oh, there's no music. Cool. They're just doing this. They're just testing it. And you know who opposed it too? All the ones with the political agenda, the ones that don't care about their job, just their agenda. The dissents were like amusing as all get out to read. I read it all. Well, no, I listened to it all. I don't read. I can't read. But I can listen. It's a thing of beauty. I don't think they're playing music. It's weird. Don't let this kid fall in. Yep. Diaper dude put the activists in there. And it was done by it. The original Chevron thing was done by activists. Judges. Whoa, bam. Cool. It's a cool spot. The music isn't like tanking us. And we can watch the whole show. Some nice trees in the foreground. SMCI. Alright, I'm gonna plug that in right now. Hold on. I'm open to suggestions too. Alright. Let me add that to my watch list. SMCI. Oh yeah, oh duh. No kidding. Yeah, Super Micro. How did I not know that? Yeah, Super Micro. I'm with you. Well, there's so many powerhouse stocks right now that are trading at their 52-week lows. You know, so many of them, so many major players, and their earnings per share is making a lot of them an extraordinarily good deal. But you never know what's going to happen. The whole world is like holding their breath for this election. I mean, after that debate, I think it's a shoo-in, but I think what's his face is going to get replaced. I think that's pretty apparent when CNN says 45-1. It's pretty obvious what's going to happen next. But in many of the states, it's too late to change who's on the ballot. So I don't know how they're going to pull that off. Well, I don't think these people follow the law anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think they're going to put Michael in. That's what I'm thinking. They might just put Michael in. Michael already appeared on some ballot information for absolutely no reason. Oh, that was awesome. Oh yeah, now you don't have the right to camp on streets, yeah. So yeah, that's another thing, which is kind of, like I said, there's some holes in it, but it's going to be pushed back to the proper legislative branches. And they do have to correct some stuff. That way people can't go back to dumping sludge into the creek behind their house and stuff. Yes, I agree. And no, you shouldn't, just willy-nilly be arresting homeless people if they got no place to go. Yeah, I agree but it's a start, and yes, things have to be corrected, but not by unelected officials, quote-unquote experts. F experts. All right. That was kind of fun. It is freaking hot out here. The thrill of air conditioning wore off. Now I'm just like straight up Yikesville. I do want to go up there. Let's go yonder. Wow. Those people was tall. Every one of them. Let's go up yonder. Get the real viewage before the next show. Da-da-da-da-da. Got a bunch of new subscribers tonight. That is awesome. Might get more than what you bargained for. I'm eclectic AF. You wanted the 5 best places to eat shrimp? Might not be your cup of tea. But if you want to hear thoughtful commentary on shit that actually matters in life, you came to the right place. So welcome. See how bad the music is over here. Pretty bad. Except if we go all the way over here. All the views. You are welcome, Janice. Yeah, I love this spot. This spot is kind of like, this is a sentimental spot for the Bror Nation. If we can get over here, it's awesome, because basically you can't really hear the music. The music. There's not a cloud seed in the sky. Look at that. Nowhere. Oh my God. It is elder abuse at this point. Did you see that? Did you see that? Wait, hold on. You did so good. You answered all the questions. Whoa. Whoa. You answered all the questions. Oh, you get to participate. Oh my God. Like I said, it's elder. Like everyone's saying, it's elder abuse. You answered all the questions, every one of them. Ooh. Oh my God. That's how you treat someone in, you shouldn't even treat, your elderly and your mental ill like that, I mean, come on. Jill, at the post debate thing, he did a follow-up, and he just stood there spaced out like he was crashing from whatever they gave him to try to, be more acute. And that's what she said. and everyone was clapping. And you know what else you said? And you were so good at calling him a liar, and everyone's like, yeah, whoa. Like, they were congratulated because he started everything that he said, unless he had first shot at it, was, you're a liar. You're a liar. Like it's friggin' kindergarten. Like, he was trying to reinforce that so hard that he said it he started every sentence with, that's a lie, that's a lie, you're lying, that's a lie, because someone told him to do that. But they congratulated him for his ability to say liar, liar, pants on fire. And this is what's running the country right now. But we can't really get into it here. The lights are on, and you're not home. Yeah. Did anyone else hear that statement that he said? All right, now I'm totally gonna go off the rails here. Goodbye. Ad revenue. Yeah, they're doing it to me anyway. Who cares? Did anyone else notice that he said asylum officers? Like, that's the first time that anyone has ever used that terminology. I don't think the American people, I don't think the world even knew that that's a job position. Oh, we gotta hire more asylum officers. What? What the? What? Wait. Oh, but pump the brakes, bro. Asylum officers? Who authorized you to do that? I think the Chevron Act will fix that shit, but what branch of the frickin' armed forces or law enforcement is that? The asylum officers. Asylum officers? That should have made everyone's frickin'... He said the quiet part out loud. You know? Asylum officers. Oh, we're gonna give asylum to 30 million people? Really? Yeah, how many officers do we need for that? 1 million? Oh. Wow. That was some crazy shit. And if I was 45, I would be doing this. How about this, ladies? I know the whole Roe v. Wade thing is such a big issue to women, and a lot of women will vote based on that. Even if they never had one or never want one, they just want the freedom to decide. I get it. But nobody took it away. It's up to the states. If your state doesn't have it, you know, if my state doesn't sell corn dogs, I gotta move to a state where they frickin' embrace corn dogs. That's on me. You know, that has nothing to do with my rights. That's a personal decision. I gotta move to the corn dog capital of the United States where I want to eat corn dogs, you know? So do you want to, you know, do that? You can't close your legs and you need to do that, then you gotta go move to a state where they use that type of procedure as contraception. You know, that's up to you. That's your life choice, you know? No one took it away from you. Okay. All that being said, how about when he brought up illegals doing grapey stuff to our citizens, how did he respond? He said like this. He's like, oh, come on. Everyone's doing it. You know, dads, brothers, husbands, aunts, uncles. It's not just the illegals. Holy shit. I just about lost it. And if they don't cut that out and make a separate thing of him just making that a non-issue, that it's so commonplace that, hey, your dad's gonna do it to you. What's the difference between your father doing it to you and an illegal alien? It's just gonna happen. It's just a circumstance of life. Holy shit. I could not believe he said that. I mean, if he didn't lose the female vote by that, I mean, that was despicable. That was like a slap in every woman's face. And if they're still going to think about the one issue above the other, I don't get it. I do not get that. I mean, I would just clip that out and play that every freaking 10 minutes on every station. You know, I would play that every commercial break on The Bachelor or whatever you women watch, and just hammer that point home. because they're doing that with the R.B. Wade thing. They keep saying it's been abolished. It has not been. It was a straight up statement that the federal government doesn't want to be in your frickin' bedroom and doesn't care about what you do in the bedroom or in the frickin' doctor's office. They kicked it back to the state. That's all that happened. But they're saying, oh yeah, it was taken away from you, but your contraceptive rights. Well, if you're using that thing as contraception, you have deeper issues than your quote-unquote rights. Anyway, but to just disparage people, oh my God, he's a despicable human being, just straight up. Anyway, now that I've been thoroughly demonetized, I had to just put the icing on the top. I had to make sure they were going to demonetize it. Just a thing. Yeah, oh my God, Gary, bro, a black job. Oh my God, the hashtag black job is trending on X like a freak because everyone picked. Like they think nobody really picked up on some of that stuff. He was. That's just him, you know. A black job. It's like what? There's certain jobs for different skin tones? What? Since when? In our modern society? No, I don't think so. That was some RACIST shit right there. Oh, I want to get me one of them white jobs. I want to get me one of them black jobs. Where do you get one of them brown jobs? What? I spent the whole time. I was trying not to. We did a watch party on brorfredrik.com, and I was trying to bite my tongue because I was like, nobody ever would have heard what was going on if I gave all my opinions. But so many poignant things stuck out, and I got crap to say about how 45 handled himself. He went in there with his own agenda, which I think threw off 46's. He wasn't trained for what he went in there. He said, I'm going to ignore all the questions and just say what I have to say. That's why they kept bringing him back to the question, which was a decent strategy because it threw him off because he was training. They trained 46 to answer, what he would say to those questions. And he went on his own agenda, which, A, good strategy, B, that was kind of a ding. I didn't like it per se as a viewer and someone who wanted to actually hear responses. Because I already know the other rhetoric. So yeah, I wasn't thrilled about that. But you got to admit, the best part of the whole thing is neither one of them was taking shit personal until they started talking about their golf game. Was that hilarious or what? They were willing to frickin' put on some brass knuckles and frickin' duke it out over who can drive a ball further. That was funny. You gotta say, that was hilarious. And tell you what, I would pay. I would do it. Like if they did a pay-per-view with the two of them doing 9 holes to decide who gets to be emperor, I would frickin' watch. I would pay. I honestly would. I mean, we all know who would win, but just the concept of it is hilarious. That of all the things going on, it wasn't until they started talking about each other's physical prowess. Dudes are dudes. We dick measure. I mean, that's just our nature. So even the two of the most powerful people on the planet were dick measuring on TV. It was nuts. You're not a 6 handicap. Well, I got brains. I could drive a ball. You can't drive a ball. I'll beat you anytime. Holy cow, that was freaking hilarious. I was just like, yeah, just like two dudes. It was funny. That was some funny stuff. But I think 45 nailed it when he said, yo, bro, I wish you were good. I wish I didn't have to do this, because if you had your shit together and you were running the country properly, I wouldn't frickin' be here. I'd be home. I got better things to do than this shit. I'm almost as old as you are, and I got a hot wife, What, I don't need to be here. I'm here because you're incompetent. That won it, That, I mean, besides the gaffes on the other side, that statement was strong. That was good messaging. That was genius. But anyway, freaking hot out here. I think I'm done on the heat. But we'll head back in a second. It's Amiga. Oh, did I miss that? It's Amiga with the 20 banana ramas for the BS. Yeah. I mean, it's non-stop, but I don't care. You know, you guys, I know you guys got me, so you guys take care of me. Well, you guys, that's not so much you. You take care of you keep the channel alive for me, and I do appreciate that with all my heart. Because this is an integral part of my life, and I love you guys. I don't want to just disappear because, oh, no. Let me see if I can get it out of that. You guys got me, and I got used. Give me the brush. Alright, I might as well sing along at this point. You might choose to stay. I can't hit that note. And I love you too, Jim. You can challenge me to some golf, bro. I'll play some, they still have the Kiss putt-putt over at whatchamacallit? At the Rio? Yeah, Double Eagle. I felt sorry for him too. That's what I've been saying. I do feel sorry for him. You know, I mean, I think he might actually be a reptilian, so I shouldn't really think so badly of him, but just from a humanistic standpoint, it's abusive. You did so good. You answered all the questions. Oh my God. Poor guy. I mean, ugh. You see that happen in families, and it's happening before our eyes on TV. But he's supposed to be the most powerful entity on the freaking planet right now, which he's not, but he's supposed to. We're supposed to be a beacon, you know, of freedom and hope and all that's good in the world. You know, we got that. You answered all the questions. Ooh. Oh my God. Yeah, putt-putt should be good. I would do that. All over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. Let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, you're you came in with luck, be a lady tonight. And then we're dropping the horns. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. This is a great song. You know, it's got some DS vibe to it. So I guess that's why I like it too, but it's cool. Precipitation. Yeah, no kidding, bro. Phil with the 3 banana ramas. I'm watching this influencer. Her child's filming her way. What is she doing? She's singing? But she's got like a 12-year-old daughter filming her. Doesn't mean score. It isn't fair. It is not nice. The lady doesn't wander all over the room. So number dies. You have it in your car? Yeah, it is a great song. Exactly. Oh, like. This is one of my craps rituals. I always play this song on repeat if I know I'm gonna go play craps. Just like I always play Primus Fish On if I go fishing. on repeat. It just, just hits the right endorphins or something. But never let a woman blow on your dice. I'm sorry, ladies, but I've never seen that work. I've always seen that, like, I think they do, that's a cooler effect. Never throw dice in the corner of a table, and never blow on your own dice or let anyone blow on yours. That's a cooler. That's like a guaranteed 7 out. Oh, that was fun. Alright, I think I gotta go back inside because it is like, I'm roasting. I'm roasting and I'm toasting. She did her makeup awesome. She did hello! Hello, little one. Oh, no. I'm muting. Mute already. Mute. Too late. Oh, no. Nah, they probably got me. No way they didn't. That's something else I want one day. A ride in a Escalade. No, one Escalade. I've had Suburbans. I've never had an Escalade though. Someday. When I sue Walmart for making me show a receipt, I'll buy one. Let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby. I'm the one that you came in with. Let's be a lady. Oh, she liked my singing. Tonight. Oh, Nikon. Oh, mobile check-in time. It's getting hot out there. It's getting a little ugly, and it's getting a little late. So, let me whip out. Excuse me while I whip this out. His brother is sleeping. Is it? Do you know that I never knew. I saw a thing today. I never knew that Gavin Newsom slept with his campaign manager's wife. And he's Mr. Friggin' Morality and fixing the world and all this other shit. And he like banged his campaign manager's wife. And it's on public record. He went on and admitted he did it and apologized and whatever. And everyone treats him like, cool. We have a 2-tier system. Why does he get a pass? And cigar insertion dude gets a pass, and everyone else gets a pass, and whatever. Because they have the media in their pocket. Did I say that yet? Really? I didn't know that. Who are we talking about? Oh, Gavin? Gavin did want to, what's his face? I never knew that either. Yeah, it wasn't a good kid. Alright, people. I'm gonna go and buy like 40 pounds of bacon over at Smith's. And I'm gonna see. Remember the dude said, come back tomorrow, I'll trim up some real prime rib for you? Because I ate those 2 prime ribs yesterday. I ate one this afternoon and I ate one last night. And they were not, they were like choice. So they didn't even taste like prime rib. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but we shall see. So I'm gonna go head to Smith's before they close, get my ass over there, go see a man about a horse. However, I will be putting up a video tomorrow. However, we're gonna do a drive-in chat on Monday, and we are going to, and I got the whole lineup for this week's HeyBrorFredrik.com set. I'll put it up on the calendar probably by tomorrow night. And we'll have some fun. We'll talk about all the things we need to talk about. I touched on enough, right? Did I develop any FOMO? Yeah, people. I love you guys. I appreciate your generosity tonight, keeping the channel going and keeping me on my mission. And I love you guys. You guys are my extended family, and you always will be. And I love yous. And one last time, I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which will be Monday. I never know when. So how do you know when if I don't even know when? But do all the stuff down there, and on that note, Bror Fredrik out.